This is my first video. I'm just gonna rant while I do my makeup, basically. This has kind of been on my mind for a minute. Hold on. I have to get my bag. I have the phone propped up like on the tripod, but it won't fit inside the thing, so I have to like, I don't know. So if it falls, I don't know. Lately, like with everything that's been going on, I know like the TikTok thing, you know, was kind of weird. Even when they were announcing the ban, I had come to a point where I felt like I was already checked out from using TikTok, and I was just like, okay, whatever. Like I need to be taking my content more seriously anyway, because I do intend to live off of it. It made me think about where I am in life, career-wise. For those who don't know, I'm a flight attendant. I've been a flight attendant for almost 2 years, like a year and 7 months. It's been a good journey, but at the same time, it can be kind of stressful. I mean, it's still customer service at the end of the day. I love having the benefits of it, traveling for free. I think I've just gotten to a point of, I mean, I feel like everybody feels like this, but just working conventional jobs is just not the move. I don't know. It's just tiring. I would really like to make content creation, well, I've been wanting to do it for a while, but just make content creation like a full-time thing, like my main stream of income, because I do like making videos and I like doing makeup and everything. With all of that being said, and with the TikTok thing, I feel like personally, I feel like I've gotten to a point where when it comes to like how I present myself and everything and how I want to be perceived and all that, I feel like I've gotten to this point where I don't want to say I don't care, because I do, but I think I just kind of exist without thinking too hard about like what I'm wearing or what I perceive, or how I'm perceived, sorry. And at the same time, it makes me feel kind of boring. Yes, I care about how I look on the outside and I care about like my style and everything, but sometimes I get kind of frustrated, especially like when it comes to social media and how you want people to perceive you and how, you know, they think that you are. You just want it to be perfect, like especially when it comes to your page, like your layout and everything, and like what you post and stuff. And I find myself just posting photos that I think look nice, and it might not necessarily feed into what I want to look like, but I don't know. I feel like me just posting things because it looks nice and because I like it is a sense of being myself. I feel like maybe the more I do that, the more there'll be an acceptance of like, stop trying so hard to look a certain way. I told my boyfriend about this earlier before he left for work, and he was just like, that's part of the problem. You're not posting for yourself, you're posting for other people, which is true to an extent. And I think there's a dissatisfaction with my feed because I care so much about what other people think and how I want them to see me. I kind of struggle with that a lot. I also think it's like a self-esteem thing. I haven't even started doing my makeup. I'm just yapping. So, in addition to that, it's part of the reason why like I didn't even try to get dressed for this video. I literally just picked up my phone and just started recording because I was like, I need to start, first of all, I need to like film my first video. Second of all, I shouldn't even care. I just wanted it to be authentic. I'm wearing pajamas, like I'm literally wearing a Christmas onesie right now. But I was just like, maybe I should do my makeup while I talk, and that would be cool too. But all of that to say, I feel like me caring so much about how I appear on the outside makes me feel like I don't even know who I am anymore, and how I want to be perceived and how I want to look for me and like for outsiders. And it's kind of an annoying feeling because I know what I like and I know what things I'm into and I know what like music I like, and I just have all these images in my head, but like I feel like I can't convey it in photos or in video in an authentic way, if that makes sense. I don't know if that has to do with like me about to turn 25. I don't know if that's like, well, that's not a midlife. Is it a midlife crisis? I don't know. Even when it comes to my hair, like I feel like I'm at a point where I don't know what styles I want to wear. I've just been wearing my hair out. I haven't really been doing much to it. I'm kind of in this phase where it's like I should be able to walk outside like this. So I'm using e.l.f. concealer in tan neutral. I don't use foundation. I want to. I just feel like it will take time for me to find like the right shade for my skin. But this is how I apply it first. I don't have any sponges, so, well, I threw away the sponge I had. It was dirty as fuck. I wet the powder puff, like I kind of dampen it because I feel like it helps it blend out better. So I'll be right back. I find myself wanting to like look pretty for every single video that I post, and that too feels inauthentic sometimes. And when I say feeling pretty, I just mean like, you know, having my face made, even like when it comes to posting something. Well, I mean, it's not that bad. Like I won't say that I don't ever post photos without makeup, but not that I think I'm ugly or anything, but sometimes I feel like it makes me look like put together in a sense. I don't know, man. I don't know if any of that is coming off right, or if it just sounds like I have low self-esteem. I noticed that's been a thing with me lately, which is another reason why I decided to film this video like this. I puff my cheeks to like keep it from creasing because I have a creasing problem. It's so funny because like I filmed an entire video like this and I was afraid to talk. I was afraid to, well, my boyfriend was here. I'm kind of camera shy sometimes when it comes to other people around. It's kind of funny, but I was filming this other video. It was basically just going to be like a video of me doing everyday makeup tutorial in depth, but I feel like this is more in depth. Okay, so I got this off TikTok shop. It's that kimchi brand, but this is the kimchi foundation, and I thought it was going to be in my shade, but it's so light. You're finna see how light it is. I high-key want to try Fenty products. I'm trying to figure out what the shade is, but it's 115M. You probably can't see that, but I just pump some on this little brush, and I use it as something to like lighten up the under eye area like this. See how much lighter it was in the e.l.f. Like honestly, I could literally use the e.l.f. as more of a foundation than this. And I just go like that. Put some here on my chin. And blend it out to have like brighter under eyes. I'm about to order some Dunkin' Donuts because I'm craving their matcha. Another reason why I bring that up about the whole like aesthetic thing, whatever. I don't know if you guys watch Mina, but she made a video about that. And it's funny that she made a video about that because before I watched that video, that's exactly how I have been feeling. But it was something called the death of personal style, something along the lines of that. And she talked about how basically sometimes being so indulged in a personal style and like wanting to pick out your outfit sometimes can kind of prohibit you from doing the other tasks that you need to do daily. And I really agree with that because for me, I felt like if I didn't like the outfit that I was wearing, then I would literally take the most time like picking one out for one. And then if I didn't like it, honestly, it would just kind of like make my energy could just kind of go like this because I didn't feel the best about it. And it would prohibit me from doing the other tasks that I need to do. But I think that when I just started like getting dressed, just putting something on, it didn't matter about how it looked. Just like, I mean, I was satisfied with it, at least. I cannot talk. I was satisfied with it at least. The minute I started doing that and not putting too much thought into it, I was able to, you know, be more productive. So that's kind of what the video was talking about. I think I'll link it too because it's a good video and I really like it. My dad is trying to call me. I had to put my phone on the charger because it was dying when my dad called me. I have this cream palette by Black Radiance. Let me show you what it looks like inside. It's been used, so I use this brush and I take this contour shade and I get like my like here, not my temple, sorry, but like the sides of my face right here near my sideburns, and I do my nose, so I like do right here, and I kind of put some here, and I do the top like that, but nothing too crazy. It's very light. But yeah, so after that I take my finger and I kind of rub it like that, blend it out. It's kind of harder to do with nails once I get up here, but I kind of ever so slightly blend it. Then of course I blend this out. And I buy most of my products off of Amazon, I'm not gonna lie. Most of them are off Amazon. I take my camo liquid blush, e.l.f. It's called Berry Well. So camo liquid blush in the color Berry Well by e.l.f. And it's so pigmented. I literally put like a dot right here to start. Like, it's so pigmented. And I just take my finger and I blend it out. Like so. But you see how pigmented it is just from that little dot. And once I blend it out here, I like to take the excess and I like to like put it right here on my nose like that, because I have a natural blush right here in this area. I'm gonna add more highlight to my nose and go back in with that foundation that I use as a highlighting concealer here. I'll show you in a second. If TikTok got banned, controversial opinion, I would not have been upset, honestly. I appreciate TikTok as a platform. I think it's great for creators, and I know it's kind of crazy, content creators saying that. I think it's great for creators, and I think that it's a great opportunity for people to get ahead in certain niches and stuff like that. I also think TikTok has like a plethora of information, but I think it also contributes to my problem of how I want to be perceived and everything, because I really do think that TikTok in the same breath is a breeding ground for insecurities. Everybody wants to look the same. Everybody wants to look like each other. You know, you have those micro trend, final boss people, whatever, and everybody wants the same thing. And people are creating different insecurities of our face and everything. Facial harmony, like feature harmony. Who came up with that? That's like one of the bigger reasons why I wouldn't be upset about TikTok leaving. I also feel like in some ways it could be problematic. Another thing that I would point out, it's more so about race, but the AAVE usage and using it wrong and calling it TikTok slang and taking over that and not recognizing that it's part of Black culture and always has been. That's another issue for me too. And now all over, because of TikTok, people are like exploiting it, and a bunch of other things as well that Black people have created, even when it comes to like trends and dances and all that. I have another blush that I like to use. It's e.l.f. monochromatic multi-stick, so it's like a shimmer. So I use the shimmer as like, you know, just shininess. I also like to use this one in the summer a lot, but I put some here and then I put some on my nose, like I dab it, and I put it on my chin as well. Another reason why I wouldn't mind if it went away, I was really curious to see how people would move about fashion trends and music. I know that TikTok has had a huge impact on the music industry, and without TikTok, honestly, we wouldn't have a lot of these artists that blew up the way they did, like someone like Chaperone, for example, or Pink Panthers. And yes, sure, some people may have found them on YouTube and stuff like that, but TikTok really helped them a lot, and helped them become as famous as they are right now. So that was another thing I was curious about, and also the micro trend thing, seeing how people would move about trends and how they would find out about different styles, because obviously not everybody is on YouTube, and the people who are on YouTube, they're contributing to the platform, but people are on TikTok more because it's more instant and it's more instantaneous. I think that's like the best thing about TikTok, is like you can get the point instantaneously versus like waiting for another YouTube video to come out, because you can post. That's the convenience of TikTok. I do have a TikTok as well. I will link it too. So I'm gonna take this. I have the kimchi puff pass powder as well. Also got it from TikTok shop. It's in the color translucent, by the way. I used to use banana powder, but I don't really like how yellow it makes me look. Plus, I don't use that much powder in general, so I don't look like super white or like a ghost or anything. So I think the translucent is fine. But I literally dab it. Like it comes with the powder puff. I dab it on top of the powder puff. That's how little powder I use. I don't need that much to set my face. And even after dabbing the powder puff, I still like hit one of these a couple of times. I go like this. I just kind of brush it. I especially like do my cheek like that because it really creases with powder, so. I guess this would be considered a no makeup look. Where's my freaking eyeliner? I don't know where my eyeliner is, guys. So I'm gonna use, well, I have like an e.l.f. liquid liner, but I'm gonna use, this is L'Oreal. It's a felt tip liner. It doesn't, oh wait, that's a lot of pigment, never mind. I was gonna say it doesn't give as much pigment, but I think it'll do the trick. I just go in like that. I'm just gonna take it and just, I like to do like a, it's kind of hard to see, oh my gosh. I do it from this side. Damn it. Disregard that. I'll fix it later. I'm sorry about it not focusing. I'm filming this on my phone. I don't have a camera for YouTube videos yet. Yes, I want to get one, but right now I just have to make do with what I have. So bear with me. That's a better wing. I always do the better wings on this side. Do not come for me for the type of mascara I'm about to show you. And if you guys have better mascaras, please recommend me some. I want to start using more high-end makeup. Like I use a lot of drugstore products. Y'all ever just scratch your face like this when you're wearing makeup? But anyways, I have the Maybelline. You probably already knew what I was going to show you. But the Maybelline Great Lash. You probably have all seen this product before. It's just a cheaper mascara, but one of the more decent, cheaper mascaras. But yeah, if y'all have some high-end makeup mascara, please, that's really good. Please recommend it in the comments, because that would be greatly appreciated. You know, my lashes are long, they're naturally long, but when I put on mascara, it makes it like not noticeable. Like they're so, oops, I feel like I might have to like clump my lashes sometimes, because in order for them to be visible, if that makes sense. So in the sense of like clumpiness, I guess cheap mascara is good, but I want like my lashes to be more noticeable. I have a goal for how many subscribers I want right now. Right now I want to get to 500. So if you all could help me, that would be greatly appreciated. I like to take my liquid liner and put some over my beauty mark, but I don't know where it is. So okay, for my lip combo, I like to use this Milani Color Fetish. It's actually a lip stain, so I just put that on my lips for a little bit and let it sit. I also like, when I put on my lip color, I like to overline my Cupid's bow. This lip stain is okay. I actually recently ordered the Statue Beauty one, and I've been waiting for it to come in the mail. I think it's back at home. I'm in a different state right now with my boyfriend, but when I get home, it should probably be there. I'm excited to try it because, you know, obviously I got it off TikTok, but it has really good reviews, so I'm happy about that. And I finally just ordered my Dunkin', so I'm excited to drink and eat that. So now I'm just gonna let this sit for a couple of minutes. I'm gonna wipe the lip stain off now. So I just take like a wet wipe and I just ever so slightly wipe it off like so. What I do next is I take this Wet n Wild lip liner in the color Brandy Wine, and it needs to be sharpened, but I just like kind of hit the Cupid's bow and I just do like a slight coloring. Last year I started using more colors like this because I found out that my lip line color, my natural lip line, is actually more of a reddish brown. So I feel like this helps a lot and it brings out like my skin, because I think I have more like red undertones and my skin is neutral. I'm not like warm or anything. So just kind of rub it out. I'm gonna take some chapstick. So I've just got this Burt's Bees and pomegranate flavor, and I moisturize my lips like that. I normally do my lip liner dry because I find it hard to like have the pencil glide across my already moisturized lips. I take some what is this? What brand is this? It is Wet n Wild, never mind. Okay. What shade is this? Chic Got Real. I put it here in between my lips. I do this sometimes. I don't do this every single time on my lip combo, but it's like this pink. And I just kind of put it here and here. I hit one of those. And last but not least, I take this e.l.f. tinted lipstick in Black Cherry and I put it on the inside. That's my lip combo. I'm gonna take some setting spray. It's just the Maybelline Lasting Fix, but if you have better setting sprays that you want to recommend, I would really appreciate that. I heard that Milk has a really good one. I've been wanting to try it, but yeah. And so now I'm going to like show what it looks like in better lighting, because this is kind of warm, it's kind of dark. So this is what it looks like in a different angle, low lighting. And this is how it looks with my glasses. But that's the video and tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, thumbs up this video, subscribe for more content. I'm gonna be doing more vlogs and stuff, probably more in-depth makeup tutorials of different intricate looks and stuff like that. But yeah, bye.